Where Hammers Walk podcast. Uncut. Introducing your presenter, the one, the only, Andrew.
Hello and welcome to our transfer deadline day live. To be honest, not much to be saying. Joining me with me today is only Sam. Oh, which way?
Summertime.
Right, so let's get into it, mate. The one player we've been linked with, and I'm still not sure on where we stand with it, right? I've got my fingers crossed that everything's gone through, and I will put this up, though, for anyone who hasn't seen it, right? Fabrizio Romano has said, here we go, right? Paperwork's done, medical's done. I heard that the player demands were... He added some demands in, right? Yep. And it's... I don't know what they are. I can't find it. It's very, very, very... like, on the down low at the moment, what is actually going on. This is the closest I can find to us actually signing him. I've got a funny feeling it's going to be one of them where we say tomorrow, when everyone's gone, oh, well, we've done shit. We ain't signed no one. And then they've gone, nah, we've got him. But, yeah. Well, what do you think on it, mate?
Well, exactly what West Ham Way with Baby J said. Fabrizio has said it. It's true.
Look, he doesn't get anything wrong, does he? Come on. It's a here we go. You know, when is he ever wrong? I think he was wrong once.
Yeah.
But, again, he said, here we go with Fulkrug, and we'll get onto him later. But he went in the end. Yeah. So, you know.
No, I don't know about it. I really don't know about it. One way, I hope it gets done, because we do need another defender. We can't just rely on Mavropanos and Kilman for the next 3 games. I know we got a couple of youngsters, but we don't want to rely on them and youngsters for the next 3 games. So it's risky business.
Apparently, he's only got a 2-match ban as well, just to let you know. It's a 2-match ban. That's what's come up on Sofa Score, that he's only got a 2-match ban.
2 games in Premier League and missing the FA Cup game as well.
Possibly. I don't know. I'd have to do more digging on that one. But before I come on, I looked and it said 2 matches. So
well, that'd be better.
You know, hopefully it's only 2 matches.
Either way, we still need another defender for backup here. We can't go with 3. But I've seen, well, I've heard about it, and a lot of my Chelsea mates going, yes, please take him because he is rubbish. Apparently.
But then saying that John Terry's backed him. He's like a John Terry sort of player. You know, he's not played, but don't get me wrong, Chelsea's probably got better players, which then makes him look crap. But in our team, he'll probably be the best defender, mate, to be honest with you. You can't write him off. You know what I mean? If he's there to do a job.
Yeah, I would say no one wanted Craig Dawson.
Yeah, and look at him. Exactly that, mate.
For one thing I would say, right, which I didn't like, apparently, like, West Ham's happy with the deal, Chelsea's happy with the deal. We're unsure if Disasi actually wants to go to West Ham. No, I don't like it. I only want people who wants to play for West Ham.
But he does. He does want to come, but it's just he wanted. I think there was just a player demand which wasn't in there. What he's basically asked for, and that's it is just the player demand, and that's what the struggle and the hold up was. But again, how true is it? Is it just media? We don't know. Hopefully, we can find out very shortly. I'm hoping they'll come through tonight and be like, "Look, we got him." You know. Yeah. But I think it'll just be in the morning, mate. To be honest,
I suppose you wouldn't want to leave Chelsea, come to West Ham, and you have like a loan to obligation, and we get relegated. Be like, bugger, we're in Championship next year.
There's no obligation to buy him. There
No,
is
but
no
I mean,
obligation.
That's
But
probably what Disasi didn't want.
yeah, but then to be honest, mate, if he's getting play time and he's going to be one of the top players in the team, why not stick with us? You know what I mean? It's
Well,
it's
yeah,
one of them.
It's best for him to get his French, isn't he?
I'm guessing so.
I think he's French.
I think so.
Either way, the only chance he's going to get to play in the World Cup is if he's playing regularly. He won't get out at Chelsea. He might have a chance of regular football at West Ham.
Mate, to be honest, he'll just slot straight in. He'll take over probably Mavropanos and Kilman, and it'll be Todibo and him at the back. Like, you know what I mean? That's how I would see it. You know, well, but then that's his 2 games to prove he's worth. You know what I mean? If I look on Chelsea's team, he is still there, and he is French. He's 27 years old. Centre back, 6'3", right footed. If he plays exactly where Mavropanos plays, and I think that is when Todibo comes back, you know, it is going to be, I reckon, Todibo and him. That is if we have got him. So another one from West Ham with Baby J. Probably we had to guarantee him that he wouldn't have to play next to Kilman. Yeah, definitely. Definitely that.
Kilman thing. I had enough of Kilman thing with Bill yesterday.
Literally that. But to be honest, Kilman has got to go. Right? That is the end of Kilman. We only need him as a backup if we need him. But let me go through who we have actually got. But I do want to say, at 18-year-old or under 18s, Amika Adela. If I got that wrong, oh well. He's gone to Anderlecht. So Ontracht. That's what it says. But but then we've had 4 signings this year. All right, this January. Adama Traore, Pablo Pedro, Felipe, Dos Jesus, Tati, and Lamadrid. But Lamadrid played today against Middlesbrough under 21s, I think, or was it under 18s? One of them. And he did. It was 3-3 last time I saw.
Oh.
They come back, but I don't know what the final score was because I went out working. It's not even telling me on here. But no, he scored a banger, absolute banger. Like he's a very good player, and him and a couple more I can see if we go down, we'll be bringing them in through. Yeah, we'll be bringing them through.
Yeah, definitely. Well, hopefully, if Lamadrid,
La Madrid.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
But it says next to him, he's only on loan.
Yeah,
so
he's only
on loan to buy him.
He's only on loan till the end of season. We got an option to buy him at the end.
See, I would buy him. I would buy him now. I'd be
if he keeps performing like this, I think the plan is to basically get him to play in the unders for now. Because don't forget, his season in Brazil ended in December. So right now he'd be in as like a pre-season. Right now.
There we go. West Ham away with Baby J. Finished 3-3. He looked good. But we spent 44.5 million this January, and that is if obviously we haven't paid for Disasi because it will be alone.
We paid a bit more for that.
No, this is what I got. So Tati was 27 mil. Pablo Pedro Felipe, won't say the rest, but he was 17.5. La Madrid was a loan.
I thought Pablo was 23 odd. 20.
Don't know.
See, that's where we get the confusions because you get different figures with different websites.
Unless it was euros.
It could
20 odd euros. But two
Yeah.
2 mil for Traore. So to be honest, not too bad. Not too bad. They have spent a little bit of money, but I would have preferred the players in the right places to come in. You know,
Yeah, I think we've actually had a decent window. We've solved our attacking problems
yeah.
with Castellanos. We got a bit of young, to replace the Galami,
Hmm.
our superstar who could become a superstar. The only thing that I think we've really lacked is a defender, and it's been a bit annoying that we're still waiting possibly to get Disasi online. We should have sorted out the defence a lot sooner.
Yeah, no, exactly that. But then we was in for Charlie Creswell, but
Yeah,
then
Robert Bellis.
but the team didn't want to sort of let him go cheap. So
I don't blame him.
but Sullivan's never going to put his hand in his pocket, is he?
No.
To pay more than what he needs to or what he thinks he's worth. But with the outs, we've done just over 50 million in the outs, so they've covered them. They've covered the expenses. But I'm going to go through the outs. We've got Nicholas Volkrug to AC Milan on loan. Andy Irving, Sparta Prague, undisclosed fee.
No, that was
Georgia,
4.5 mil, according to One
undisclosed.
Football.
Undisclosed, mate. There's something under the table on that one. Georgia fee, Bristol City on loan, Callum Marshall, Bockham on loan, Junior Robertson, Boreham Wood on loan, Lewis Guilherme to Sporting, 17.5 mil. Hagi, the keeper, Hagi, to Budapest on loan, Casey Leighton Ori on loan, James Ward-Prowse, Burnley on loan, Julio Igor returns to Brighton after his loan spell, and obviously the one and only Lucas Paqueta to Flamengo, the Pink
Flamengo.
Bird, 38 mil.
You missed
So
one.
go on.
Guido for dildo.
It's not on my list, mate. How can I miss Gildo the Dildo? Ah. But yeah, no, he's gone as well. Whoop, that was my
Undisclosed
chair
fee.
gone. Nearly fell off my chair with that one, mate. Oh.
I've talked about forgetting Guido for dildo.
But no, it's frustrating because we all know and we can all see we need defenders, and for us not to get any, if we don't get Disasi, to not get any, I think would be a disaster in this window. It would be a bad window.
Yeah,
definitely.
I wouldn't say a bad window, but
I would, because you need defenders.
Yeah, but we have improved the attack, and that was one of the first things we had to improve. But it's been nowhere near perfect. It would be going from a very good window to all of a sudden going a okay window at best.
Yeah,
just for the attacking, but we need to get a defender to make it like good.
Yeah, if it was a perfect window, 2 defenders, up fronters, and maybe one in the middle. You know what I mean?
Maybe one more winger kind of backup.
Yeah.
Or attacking midfielder. But yeah.
But then we had players to do that in the squad anyway. Like,
to be fair, we have pushed up Fernandez doing it, and he's looked like a perfect replacement for Paqueta right there.
No, exactly that. I have got a question for you though. Who would you have liked to have seen come in? Who any player whatsoever? What player would you like to see come to the club?
I got asked this question as the window was opened, and funny enough, the guy I said we have signed, Adama Troy.
so now he's in the team.
So now, if I say Disasi, we might get it. No, I probably, apart from Charlie Cresswell, that's the obvious one.
Yeah.
But I actually maybe would go more Taylor Harwood-Bellis. I think he would have been more ideal than Charlie Cresswell. Charlie Cresswell's great and got better potential, but for experience, I would have Howard Bellis.
Yeah, I agree with it. I do think he looks like a good player, and it's definitely one they should have tried a little bit harder. But again, we don't get the targets we want every time because we're West Ham, especially when we're in the bottom three at the moment as well. Like, if there was a choice to go to, I was going to say Newcastle, but they're sort of up there now. So Crystal Palace, Crystal Palace or us, you're going to choose Palace. You know what I mean? As a player, unless you was a West Ham supporter, you're going to choose another club, ain't you, higher up.
Yeah.
You don't want to kind of join a club and go down and then. But I think if people come to us, join our club, and they're like, right, I don't care if we go down. Don't care. Let's make this my team, and like we'll go back up. I'll that's the player I want. I don't care about let's go on loan. No. Buy me. You put your money into me, and I will show you what I can do, and we'll do this together. You know what I mean? You want that sort of player, which is like a diehard. That they're the players we don't have technically coming in at the moment. They're buying into what we're doing, but have they got the right? Let's do this. Come on, and I think Tati and Pedro Pablo, has got that now. They've both came in and they've just fitted in, mate.
They might be Timu, but they're excellent.
Yeah, they might be Timu, but they're doing their job, and that's what I like. That's what I like about them, and I think that's why they're mostly becoming sort of a fan favourite.
Troy will be important as well. I mean, you can see already in the Chelsea game, in fact, little short few minutes they had, for fight and for aggression you had, it just gave us something different. And
but I think that's where we went wrong. We should have put Pedro Pablo. Pedro Pablo should have come off, and Torre should have come on instead of putting Kilman on. That's what he should have done. But again, that's games past. I don't want to feel gutted no more. I'm just looking forward to the Burnley game and getting a win again.
But there you go, Ben. Here's a question for you. I saw on Facebook earlier, free agents that we could still sign, because obviously with the window closed, we can still sign free agents in the next couple of weeks. Yeah. So, which ones of these free agents would you take? That was the first one. Would you have him back?
I would, but I wouldn't have him as a starter. I'd definitely have him more above James Ward-Prowse. He's definitely probably a better player. He's played more. He's got the technical sort of ability for it. If Somerville gets injured again, we can stick him on that wing. He can sort of play in the middle as well. So he's quite a versatile sort of player. West Ham away with Baby J, got that straight away. Yeah, good old Jesse Lins.
So what about Dimitri Payet?
Oh, that's a tough one, because he is naturally gifted, right? But then can you sort of, the way he left last time, would you take that risk again? I
don't think anyone's going to care how good he was. We wouldn't give shit.
Don't worry, mate. Don't worry.
No one's for.
But 50p in the box, please, mate. Don't get me wrong. He's a good player. I did love him, but obviously getting homesick and it's a give and take. Like, if you get him in, you'd only take him till the end of the season. Yeah. You know what I mean? But then would you give him that sort of 18-month contract so you get to the end of the season and you get to sell him and make money off him, basically? Because if he comes and performs well, you can go, mate, if you want.
So I would take him back just for free kicks.
Yeah.
I used to miss that every time. We had
Well,
free
well.
kicks.
Let's hope that he doesn't
Come on.
turn out like the James Ward-Prowse. You know. Oh yeah, well, he can be our free kick taker, and he hasn't scored one since leaving Southampton. You know, he went back to Southampton and still didn't score anything.
Well, I didn't
You
go
know,
back to Southampton. Forest.
oh, was it for? It was still red.
Yeah.
Still the same. Well, hopefully,
Right. He'll score for
Forest will be in
Burnley.
the same league as Southampton next season.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
He'll score for Burnley and get Burnley to escape relegation with them.
Oh,
It'll be
don't.
typical,
Oh,
wouldn't it?
yeah, then they can
Alright.
have him. He obviously fits their
Yeah.
system, but oh mate, yeah. So Jesse Lingard take. I'm 50-50 on part. Well, I'd say 75%. 75% that I'd take him back on Payet.
This one I would take personally because I still think there's a player in him, Sterling.
Yeah. Again, it's not something he could sort of. He's not better than what we've got. I don't think.
No,
At
but
the moment,
an attacking option on bench.
But again, he will be an option. Put him on the bench. He'll get his minutes, his last half hours. It's better than nothing. But you know what? I'd take Rio Ferdinand or Anton Ferdinand back, mate. Get Ginger Pele back for 6 months. Like, come on.
What, with walking sticks?
Walking sticks or Zimmer frames, mate. They'll still do better than Kilman.
You want free agents for defenders? Here's one.
Go on.
Sergio Ramos.
Is he a free agent?
He is. And tell what, I would take him just for experience.
See, I would take him, but would he come to us? That's the question. You know what I mean? Would he come to us?
Yeah.
You know,
I'm not sure.
But then to be honest, we would probably be like if we got him, all right, it'd be like another Wilson, another like he's old. Yeah, I know he's got the experience, but he's old. Has he still got the legs? Has he still got it in him? You know, if he can sort of come back, have say some training sessions to see if he fits, and then obviously sign him that way. He's a free agent. I think there's a couple more weeks or a week for free agents to come. So you've got maybe like 5. Give him a week of training, and then go. Okay, you fit. If you want to be here, then we'll get you.
We done it before, didn't we? With Patrice Evra.
Yeah.
The end of his career.
Yeah. Well, we had Samir Nasri when he got in trouble with his his previous club.
Same window, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. So
I quite liked Nasri actually. I thought he was quite good for us.
I did like Nasri. That was the first player. Where as soon as we signed him, I went on FIFA and got him myself.
Yeah. I remember when we signed him, and then first game I watched was the Birmingham FA Cup game, and I was like, "Who's that small guy in the middle?" Ben's like,
but he still had it. I think he's still playing somewhere, isn't he, Samir Nasri?
Is he?
I think so. I'm not sure on it. I'm not positive, but I think he's somewhere still playing.
Okay.
Nasri.
And for free agent defender.
Oh no team. He hasn't got a team.
No, I wouldn't have thought he would. No, he's safe.
Oh no, he retired in 2021.
Okay, so it wasn't that long ago.
No.
If you have a free agent defender,
go on.
I wouldn't mind back. Just for backup, but you would need to lock away all your cats because that's Kurt Zouma.
Oi, gotta love a bit of Kurt Zouma, mate. Look,
I
was at the Liverpool game, right? I was at the Liverpool game when he got his first goal, and I've got it on camera. I filmed it, but Bowen swung it in and literally just back post headed it in. That was the same goal as Trent Alexander-Arnold scoring the free kick. Antonio scoring the first goal, and I cannot think who scored the second.
Well, for West Ham.
Yeah, for West Ham.
Pablo Fornals, wasn't it? From the corner.
I don't know. I haven't got a clue.
Well, I'm thinking of a different Liverpool game.
I've got that, but that game is when we all had a party outside the stadium, mate. I've got videos of that game. Outside the stadium after, and then I think I left that stadium about 11 o'clock at night, mate. Pissed out of my head. Like that was the best game I enjoyed there ever. Right,
fair enough.
But Yeah, it was good game, that one.
So would you take him back?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
but
me too. Yeah.
I think he would be good for the corners. But if it's the one-on-ones, like, you know what I mean, he was losing them battles when he was with us last time, and now it's been a few more seasons now. I
Yeah.
don't think he's going to
I
keep up
think-
with the pace with the
I
Prem.
think you could have Kurt Zuma and Tadibo because Tadibo's got a bit of pace on him. He can make
Yeah,
up.
but then
for that.
Tadibo would have to stay near him just to
Yeah.
cover him as well.
True,
So if it gets knocked
yeah.
past it, mate, it's going to take him a year to turn around. Like, I love him, but him turning and trying to sprint was never his game.
No,
It was he
that was
needed to
the-
cut it out before
yeah.
he got it. They got
that was
past
the
him.
thing with Kurt Zuma. His injuries just caught up with him where he just could not run properly. And it's like, I still can't believe it now. Faye's only 30.
Yeah, I know. I'm older than him.
What?
Yeah,
so
I'm
am I.
older than him, mate. Like,
So
I
am
got a
I,
metal
and
whip,
tell
but
you
I can
what,
still
was
run
running a lot
faster.
more. I'm older, and I was running like I was the only one running today. No, I won't. But
But no, literally, I would probably take all of them back. I would, with every player on the free agent there. I would get them back in.
Yeah.
Mate, what is the worst? What could happen? At least
Exactly.
we've got defenders for a
Number.
choice. We've got attacking options for backups. You know, and our players or our squad looks a bit more healthy in numbers. Then, you know what I mean. We'd actually have people who can come on and make a difference from the bench, and I think that's the sort of thing
Tell
we're
what,
just
Faye,
getting
if
back.
we did do that, get Pablo, Castellanos, Labrador Troy, La Madrid. If Disasi goes through, and then we get like Ramos or Suma, I think that suddenly would turn this transfer window into an
A
excellent
good
one.
one. Yeah, definitely. I'm still kind of checking the updates onto the Sassy just in case I can confirm it on air live for the
We're
first
staying
time
on
of where
until
Hammers
we
walk.
confirm Tomorrow morning.
But yeah, nothing's come through just yet. There's no confirmed. Hold on, West Ham convinced Chelsea. There's nothing. What is an actual defo? He is coming. All I keep getting is it's on the brink of collapse, and then you got Romano's, and yeah. So I don't know, but I still think it will be in the morning where they'll go. Yeah, we got him. It's fine. We got him.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We
One
don't
thing I
panic.
can
We've got our
confirm-
Tadibo replacement for the next 2 games.
One thing I can confirm is that Liverpool completes move for Rene star Jeremy Jacket.
What? You forgot your jacket?
Yeah.
And yeah, but right, we
Jacket.
got. It wasn't Nunes.
Oh,
what was his
that's
name?
a 20-year-old centre back.
We was in for a
55
young
million.
player, and it began with an N, but I
Yeah,
can't remember exactly.
The
Nunnen.
defender of Championship of Hull.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened there because that looked promising at the
Yeah.
end of it, and we just didn't get nothing. Like I don't. All these players that we've been linked with from defence, and we never got none of them. I'm just trying to find his name. Someone's falling asleep. Like, are we not good enough? Like, I don't think it was from Hull, mate, because I can't find him.
Hang on.
Give her a poke, mate. It's not Nunes.
John Egan.
No, it began with an N, and he was only a young player.
Oh,
Nunes or something like that.
well, I know West Ham was connected to John Egan, That was from Hull. He's a young
Ooh,
player as well.
so Baby J, sorry, West Ham way with Baby J. The Guardian are confirming it that we have got him. So, and Jacob Steinberg confirmed it at 1.7 loan fee. So, breaking news with the help of with West Ham way with Baby J, that is being confirmed in places I can't see.
The only one thing I will say, I'm not sure how reliable the Guardian is, but if Jacob Steinberg is, that is quite reliable. Jacob Steinberg is quite reliable, and so is Fabrizio.
what did Donald Trump say about the Times? Fake news.
Yeah.
But no, hopefully. But this is what I'm saying. Like, if that is being confirmed, West Ham are literally just holding off to what? To make us sweat, you know?
Yeah. To make us sweat, or just because it's West Ham way, they don't like doing things normal.
Yeah, pretty much. I just don't understand it. But Sky is saying it's expected, but the Tottenham keeper, what we was gonna get, what was it? What are you doing? Sticking like earphones up her nose. Getting the corks out. Getting the cork up her nose. Stop snoring. Oh God. But yeah, no, what was his name?
My charger. I was just recharging her, so she might wake up.
just recharging her. No, you got yourself one of them robot girlfriends.
Yeah.
That's a few thousand, isn't it?
It's all right. She's awake now. She's back up having some cream eggs. It's not literally like living with light bulbs sometimes.
She's not blonde.
Awake, then next minute.
Did you just throw her the cream? I thought you threw her the cream egg. Just like, there you go.
Oi, wake up!
But yeah, Kinski, the thingy that fell through, absolutely fell through. So I'm quite glad on that one. We don't need another keeper at the moment. If anything, we should just work on Mads.
In summer, that would have been okay. I would have been
but not halfway through the season when we're trying to fight for a relegation battle here. Like we don't need it, But we've done half hour. I've still obviously not seen anything, but there is obviously being confirmed in places I can't see. So hopefully we can bring you a video in the morning saying that he is a West Ham player. So I reckon that they're having a cup of tea, having a bloody pie mash up there, You're doing all the little bits and bobs, but we're going to end it there. And hopefully you have a good rest of your night, great sleep, and have a good Tuesday. So there's only one thing left for us to say. Come on, you Irons.
Come on, you Irons.
Where Hammers Walk Podcast. Uncut.